Hello, Hudson, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. And enjoying your Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day again to all the mothers out there. I pray you have a beautiful and blessed Mother's Day. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, guys, let's see what it's hitting for right quick. Alright. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loving that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Oh, these people. You have a family member from the past that you're about to rekindle with. Oh, that's right. When I went for a walk earlier, there's something about, I got a few downloads. Someone's name is Jay. Either Jay's getting on a flight, or like there might be someone named Jay, or their name that begins with J, with a J, that's trying to, it's either they're getting on a flight, maybe you're going to be going somewhere, or maybe taking a trip, or there's somebody named Jay possibly trying to flight, like trying to run from the authorities, okay? But you have a family member. This is what I'm strongly getting from this. You have a family member that you haven't seen from a while. Could possibly be a child. I feel like, you're about to come together with them. It's not any negative energy. It's a good energy. It could be your child. It's someone, like, it could be a family member. Maybe it's like another family, if another family member possibly got like custody of your child or something like that. Or if it's like a brother, sister, aunt, uncle, cousin, mom, dad, something like that, from your, like, that maybe you live in different states or something possibly. I feel like they're coming back. And again, it's like, it's a good family. It's not a karmic family, okay? Beautiful. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. What was the other down ones I got? I forget it. Someone's name could be Joe. Darn it, I forgot it. Oh yeah, what's this? You're a spiritual leader. Use your gifts for the good. I know it. You're gonna get some sort of quick communication about this group called the Secret Society that's either watching you or being watched. They're watching you, and they're getting quick communication, seeing this group called the Secret Society is watching you. They're seeing you rapidly, like, progress, right? And you're gonna get some sort of quick communication, or they did, about a message about your cup being overflowing with love. And like I said, your family member, there's like a family member or something. Maybe you're going on a family reunion or something, possibly. It is Mother's Day, so maybe you went to go see your mama or something. But they see that your cup's overflowing with love, and somebody's like, yeah. Somebody's in a mental prison about this, and deep emotional pain, because they're under, the last judgment. They feel left out. They feel left out in the cold. Somebody could have got kicked out. They're going through bad karma. You're getting good karma. They intuitively know this. They intuitively know you're coming into union with your true, your cup of love, your king or queen. And this is all happening because you're keeping your sword up against the karmic family and, these people from your past too. A father figure, uncle figure, there it is. Or this could even be like whatever you're doing for work is you're creating your own generational wealth. You might be getting some sort of quick communication to, possibly, okay, about inheritance. Yeah, there it is, confirmation. Maybe someone's like feels defeated. They already know they're being watched, right? So they might even want to come in with some actual love and tell you the truth because they know you already know, and they know they're being watched. I was hoping it was going to stay positive. I mean, well, I guess it is positive if they're owning up, you know what I mean? If they're owning up to their stuff, then obviously that's definitely very positive, you know? They're caught. The karmic family members, whoever, they're caught. Somebody's got caught up. It could be a Queen of Pentacles. They're seeing that, you know, they're stuck on the fact that you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy and all your wishes are coming true. You know, you're getting, you know, your ultimate wish fulfillment. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you for, like, wish fulfillment, a Queen of Pentacles, that you could have considered to be family, or maybe it was a family member. But I'm strongly getting you have a family member, like, from the past. It could be I'm picking up on, like, childlike energy. It could be, like, a niece, a nephew, a kid that you're coming into union with, though. And you're gonna have, like, a happy home, happy family, okay? Alright. Yeah, the Ace of Swords truth has come out about all of this. And again, going back to that child or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, if your child was, like, separated from you, they knew the Ace of Swords truth, or like the whole Ace of Swords truth has come out about what really happened and how they were taken from you and tried to be turned against you, or whatever the situation is. And also when it comes to this karmic ass family that's in this group called Coven Secret Society, yeah, see how it fell, just slipped out of my hands and went right into reverse. The karmic family that's in this group called Coven Secret Society tried to sacrifice you. They're caught. It's the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's like someone that you consider to be family. Alright, it could be family, it could be an aunt, it could be somebody, whatever. They're being watched, and so are these people from your past. You're going to get some sort of quick communication, or they did, about you getting ultimate wish fulfillment. You're going to get a message, yeah, because you healed, okay? And this is why this is all coming in. It's all coming in now. I don't know, probably should have kept that, but... yeah, because the Ace of Swords truth has come out about everything, right? Stay in your truth, like always, you see? That's when everything comes together. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones have passed away. What does the collective need to know? Okay, with it being Mother's Day, you might be getting some sort of, you might have, like, obviously, yeah, it's Mother's Day. So maybe you're going to be, like, with family or something today. And maybe you're going to get some sort of quick communication about that. What the hell is that noise? That was weird. I don't know. Yeah, you're planning your whole new world. Two of Wands here. You're getting, like, you're taking the weight of the world off your shoulders. I'm gonna have it in the palm of your hand. You're planning. You're visualizing your future. It's coming in. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. I've been feeling super calm, like, all day. Like, it's like like overwhelmingly calm. Like, it feels good. Alright, and somebody now, Five of Swords, that was smiling in your face, stabbing in your back, because they see that you're planning your whole new future, and whatever their plans were to come up against you, it's not going to work. There's somebody, yeah, because you took a leap of faith and walked away. Somebody that was smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, wants to take a leap of faith and walk away because they know you're too powerful. And they're nervous. It could be your ex. Because they're nervous about holding you back or holding on to something that belongs to you. They know it's coming in. They know you're way too strong and powerful for this, okay? Oh, the magic. And anybody that worked the magic, okay, whatever, or they're manifesting, whatever, you're too strong for their magic is what this is, yeah. And anybody that worked together with them, God stepped in, it's in God's hand. This card, I set the intention for, God stepped in, it's in God's hands. And if it comes in the reverse, the black side of it means the devil stepping in. Yeah, God stepped in when it came to anybody. You have somebody coming and rushing in to protect you, all right? And these people are in grief, pain, sorrow, agony because, what? Because all the manipulation, everything that they did to you, is going to end up somehow making you single, self-sufficient, independent. They probably stole an inheritance or something, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're heavily burdened because their mask is off and you're getting passionate new beginnings and it's protected and you're protected. There it is. There it is, the inheritance, of course. Of course, you know, it is what it is now. I really feel, I've been feeling this like all day, like I really feel somebody passed away, or they're just like, either passed away or maybe got locked up or something. And it just feels, remember I was telling y'all, it's going to feel, you're going to feel the shift, you're going to feel the difference. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you, well, I don't know if that actually, in that message, I don't know if that's going to be uploaded yet or not. It's either on, it might be on the video that I did, that's uploading on my other phone, which this one will probably be uploaded first because, you know, my cell phone, it takes a while. Dude, this morning, sorry about that with the live. They were in this phone playing around. They wouldn't let me do a reading until after I did. After that that live I tried to do, and they kept like messing with my volume and everything. You know, I went and did a reading on my actual cell phone, and then I did the other one that's already up. So I forget which one I was saying it in, but they have been messing with my phone ever since then. And I just feel like this overwhelmingly calmness, like it's just crazy. It's like just extremely, I mean, I don't know if it's like the calm before the storm, or if it's like somebody passed, I really feel like somebody passed away. Or they just been completely defeated and are completely kicked out of your energy. Maybe they could have got locked up possibly, maybe they're arrested and they're like, yeah, okay, maybe they're definitely arrested possibly, maybe they're arrested and they're just defeated, you know what I mean? They have their own things to worry about, they can't worry about you now if they're in prison, you know what I mean? And it's a lot harder to get resources to do messed up things to you, you know what I'm saying, while they're in, I mean, it can be done, but it's a lot harder, and I'm sure they're more focused on themselves than to be focusing on you. You see what I'm saying? Maybe a fight could have broke out, you know, with it being Mother's Day, people coming together. I mean, I know at least when I was, you know, my whole life, my family, every holiday there was a fight that broke out. There was not a holiday. My baby brother is 2 months old. God rest his soul. He passed away from SIDS, supposedly. And there was at his funeral, we had to have 2 funerals for him because there was a fight that broke out at his funeral. Like, my family was crazy. I love my family to death, but my family was crazy. So thinking about that, like, I feel like there was a reason why spirit like led me to that. So maybe a fight broke out and somebody got locked up. I mean, I don't know if y'all got crazy families like that, but that's how it's always been in my family. You know what I mean? Literally every holiday, everything. And like, it didn't matter what holiday it was. Even, you know, at my baby brother's funeral, there was a huge fight, we ended up, you know, it was just crazy. At a 2-month-old baby's funeral. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? I mean, it was definitely called for, okay? That don't get me wrong, that you know, my mom had every right to whoop their asses, but what happened was, you know, we got to the cemetery and they didn't have, you know, he was only 2 months old. They didn't have the grave dug up yet, and he was supposed to be buried on top of my Uncle John. And when we got there, the grave wasn't dug, and it was winter, you know what I mean? So the ground was hard, and they couldn't, first of all, they had to hand shovel it, and they were pissed off, and they were throwing the dirt onto my mother's, who, you know, was her child, onto her feet. That's, you don't want to do that to my mom. No. And, like, you know, at first my mom, like, gave us like, yo, and, like, somebody's like, you realize you're throwing the dirt onto the child that we're burying's mother's feet, right? And they did it again. My mom, without hesitation, started knocking dudes out, and it turned into a huge fight. And also, they didn't bury my Uncle John deep enough. So, like, now he's, like, my brother's the only one that's buried, you know, horizontally instead of vertically in that cemetery. He's at my Uncle John's feet. Then we had to come back the next day to do a funeral. Something like that could be happening to somebody. Maybe somebody passed away and a fight could have broke out. Like, I mean, like, literally, like, I don't know, I just feel extremely at peace. I don't know if you all feel like that too. You're going to get a message. Ow. You're about to be someone, I don't know, about someone's about to hit you about something. Maybe about your plans, what you got going on, or maybe somebody might tell you what somebody was planning against you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors. I don't know. I'm enjoying this piece, though. I'll tell you that. I'm enjoying this piece while we got it. I like it. It's very calming. Extremely calm. Very loving feeling. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels. Oh, it's probably my mama here. Okay, it's Mother's Day. Love and miss you, Mommy. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. See, someone's trying to cause you some sort of chaos, okay? Someone's going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. They're trying to cause you chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem to whatever your plans are. They're being watched doing this, and they're watching to see if it's working, if it's affecting you. It could be the calm before the storm. You're safe, collective. Just know that, okay? You're fine. Don't worry. They're watching you to see if whatever chaos, you know, that they're trying to send to your work, if your work. I meant to say your plans, but maybe it's your work. Maybe whatever they're watching to see if it's affecting you. It's not, and it's going back to them. It's your ex. They're also being watched though. It's your ex, okay? Like they just need to stop, bro. Like just stop. Like, what are you doing? Throwing stones by hiding their hands. But they're being watched doing this, okay? Somebody might want to reach out to you and tell you what your ex's plans were. They don't realize they're just stacking up all this bad karma. You know, Archangel Metatron is recording everything. Also, you know, they're being watched by the authorities, okay? And whatever their plans are to cause you chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem, they're being listened to. The authorities are watching them. They got their phones tapped, got their, you know, laptops, their computers, their houses bugged, their cars bugged. They're being watched, planning your demise. So just know you are safe, okay? They might be also watching to see if you came into union yet, because they know you're about to be coming into union. Like what? I don't understand. Like, it's so stupid. They're just jealous and envious because, you know, you left them and then rebuilt yourself, had a huge transformation, and, you know, created your own empire, or you're about to, okay? And, you know, they're stuck down in the dumps because they're too busy focusing on you and trying to destroy you, when what they need to do is heal. They need to heal and just leave you alone. They should be taking notes from you, okay? And, you know, start applying it to their life instead of trying so hard to wreck yours, because your plans, what you got going on, you're in your purpose. You're doing what God sent you here to do. Your plans are protected. You're protected. So all they're doing is collecting up more bad karma and cursing themselves instead of you. And it's sad to see. It really is. It's extremely sad. And they need to stop. They really do. Because they're going to end up taking themselves out. You're safe. Just know that, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. They're trying to get you to walk away from your purpose. This is why they keep like throwing stones and hiding their hands. This is why their plans are to cause you chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem, and they're watching to see if you're going to walk away from your purpose. You're not going to. No, you're not. They're smiling in your face. They're planning on sending someone to smile in your face, stab you in the back. All so they can try to hold you back. Because they could be holding on to something that belongs to you. But you see that 10-10, it's a completion, it's the end of a cycle from them doing this. They're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem for trying to do this to you. And if they're holding on to something that belongs to you, you're going through even more karma for this, okay? They're very jealous. It's obvious. They're very jealous and envious that you're planning your whole new world without them. And they're planning their whole demise. Trying to, plan your demise. But it is what it is. Yeah, you're going to get some sort of quick communication. They're trying so hard to hold you back and cause you tower after tower so that it holds you back. All it's doing is speeding you up. You're rapidly progressing. Oh, they got some sort of quick communication that you are an earth angel and your wishes are coming true. And it's over for them. They're realizing there's nothing they can do to stop you. They might want to walk the fuck away because they're being watched doing this. And anything that they try to do to you, it's just not going to work. Your purpose is set in stone. You already passed your initiation with God. You're in your purpose. Nobody's going to take this from you. Nobody's going to stop it, block it, none of that. And anybody who tries, God will have other plans for them. They're trying to end your wish fulfillment. It's not happening. It's not happening. There's something here about marked bills or something like that. Counterfeit money or marked bills. Someone's name could be Mark. Someone's name could be Bill. Billy. William. Willie. Williams. Wilson could be someone's name. Jay could be someone. Now this could be either your name, somebody involved, or a passed on loved one is speaking to me and through me for you and to you. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers. They're being watched as a couple or your ex. They're also watching to see if you came in union yet. They know that you're going to be coming into union. But as they're watching you, they're being watched. So, hello. And they realize they're watching you. They see that you're way too fucking powerful for this. They're also being watched by somebody in power, an authority figure. Like the Fed, CIA, ATF, I don't know, somebody. There could be, your ex could be holding on to something tangible that belongs to you. Something materialistic. And they're being watched by the authorities, right? And they're being seen. Like all the stones that they've been throwing at you, all the towers they're trying to throw, all the wrenches they're trying to put, that could be someone's nickname, could be wrench. But all the stones that they throw, right? Rock could be someone's nickname as well. But all the towers that they're trying to like put in your way to stop you, to stop your plans. They're trying anytime. This is why it's very important for you to continue to move in silence. Even I know sometimes like you're all excited, like something happens, you want to like tell somebody, right? Because you're excited. Well, don't do that, okay? Because continue to move in silence, because you can't really trust people these days, and even though you would never do that to somebody else, you just gotta assume they're gonna do it to you. When you're around people like snakes your whole lives, like you just can't, especially if you're anything like me, like you can't fucking trust anybody, literally. So just continue to move in silence. You don't even need to talk about it. If you want to talk about it to anybody, talk about it to God, okay? That's the best, That's why they don't understand. They think they can, they think that they're gonna destroy us by taking away materialistic stuff. Like, are you kidding me? You're talking about, you think you're gonna break somebody down by taking stuff from them when you took everything multiple times over and over again. But the one thing that means the most to us, they can't take, they can't have. And they think by causing chaos, destruction, upheaval, and mayhem, that to us and breaking us down, that it's going to take that from us, our faith. It's not going to happen. Because we know God made us strong enough to always be able to rebuild every time. And we realize that, you know, any chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem that we went through in our life, okay, you know, it didn't happen to us, it happened for us, because, you know, you can, you know, you can always figure out a way to alchemize it and transform it into something bigger and better. And now you don't have these snakes around you, okay, to come in, you know, if you, and especially if you're moving in silence, they don't know what your plans are, what you're going to do, what you got going on, so they can't, you know what I mean? For instance, okay, like, I've always been extremely big into music. Like, music's always been my life, you know. I love every single type of music, literally. But I know what these people's moves are before their next move is. You know what I mean? I'm always, you know, I always know what the heck they're gonna do, and everybody knows how much I love music, right? I haven't been listening to music like literally at all, and I know why. You know, because it's what I did. I made these idiots think that what I was working on was music. I just something like to make them think that, because I knew they were gonna try to attack it, and so they'd be focused on that. And it's awful, and I knew that's exactly what they were gonna do, and it's awful funny. I haven't even listened to music, and music is usually my one go-to thing always. But see, that's what you mean. Like, and if anything, throw a left field out there, they might even think tarot is my thing, but it's not. It's not. It's not even it. I'm working on something else inside. They have no idea. They have no clue. Just continue moving like that, okay? Because then keep them thinking that you're working on something else, so they attack that. And just sit back, watch, and observe, and you'll notice it. Continue to move in silence, because that's the best way to do it. I made like a little stupid like freestyle over it. And made them think that's what I was working on. Little did they know I was working on something completely different. And sure enough, once I did that, all of a sudden music stopped in my life. And I was like, there it is. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's starting to slowly creep back in, but yeah, let them think that's what you're working on. Let them think that this is what you're working on. It's not. You're working on something different. Continue moving in silence. Don't trust anybody collective besides God, okay? For real, for real. And you can, like, you know, set a little test on yourself for certain things, like, you know, give somebody a little bit of leeway and sit back and observe, okay? Or throw people off course. It's best, you know what I mean? It's what you gotta do sometimes, because they'll do anything to try to stop you, block you, destroy you. You just gotta be one step ahead of the game. We're like 3 million steps ahead of the game though, okay? Give them something else to, oh, that song, let's give them something to talk about. It's playing in my head. Yeah. Give them else something else. Give them something to talk about, whatever, man, you know? They're talking about you because they see, they're jealous and envious. They see that you're building your whole empire, and their whole empire was built on a false foundation, so it's crumbling. While you're building yours with God, okay? Now, they're like, yeah. So just be mindful, because they are planning on sending somebody in to smile on your face, stab you in the back, to try to hold you back, and so that, and cause towers in your life. And be careful, okay? They might even be trying to send somebody in to, like that came out earlier, to portray themselves to be like a decoy or whatever, to get close to you. Before you decide to make any romantic decisions, you'll know if it's a twin flame thing. You'll know as soon as you meet them, okay? You'll know. Your souls will remember each other. But I feel like you would already know. I feel like you already intuitively know who it is. So, but just be careful. Just make sure they're watching you. They're trying to see if it's working. It's not going to. Use your discernment with anything, okay? But there is, whatever you're planning, whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, there is, you know, at least I feel like you could be working on multiple things. I feel like you're keeping it silent like you should. That's why I'm telling you to do that, okay? And if anything, just make them think you're working on something else, and you know, so they'll be busy attacking that instead of what you're truly working on. You know what I'm saying? And always go inward, okay, with everything. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah. But you're the one with the power, collective, okay? And this ex or this couple or whoever this is being watched by the authorities, trying to stop you, block you, and everything else. Now, you could have had some sort of tower moment back in, you know, well, I mean, you had a lot of them, but like something like very big could have happened where you should have got money, right? It could have been like a life insurance policy, homeowners insurance, car insurance, something like that, where you should have a lawsuit of some sort, an accident where you should have got money. Somebody stole this and was holding on to it or attempted to. They were being watched. It could be your ex. I'm also getting your ex could have possibly, or a couple could have possibly like either filed like income tax under your name or was getting some sort of payout in your name. They stole your identity. I don't know what this is. Your ex is holding on to something, or it's a couple. It's either your ex or a couple. They're making money off you some way or another. Whether it was they had cameras in your house and was like literally purposely causing you chaos to make you look crazy, and you know, it shows for good. Maybe you're like somebody that like don't hold back, you know what I mean? You say what's on your mind. That makes for good entertainment, you know what I mean, for people, you know, especially people that like to see other people suffer, which unfortunately there is a lot of that. And they might have like been recording you without your knowledge, and like you might even find out you're literally famous in like another country or something. Or maybe even here, it's like everybody knew about it but you know what I mean? They're also realizing they made the wrong choice, because the Lovers also talks about a choice. They should have, you know, did things differently, but they didn't, and they can't take back time because they know it's too late. But yeah, they're just working super hard to try to get you to stop your purpose, to get out of your purpose, you know what I mean? It's not going to happen, okay? And whatever else you're working on, keep doing it, okay? Keep it silent, please, keep it silent. There's no need to talk about it, just, you know, don't talk about it, just be about it, darling, okay? And wait till the project's finished so nobody can, you know, come crushing it down, right? Also, somebody that's watching your ex or this couple, or maybe your ex or this couple, whatever this is, that was, maybe they had somebody watching you, right? Maybe they're paying somebody to watch you and like spy on you or gang stalk you. I feel like they're going to choose to walk away and take a leap of faith, smile in their face and stab them in the back, and possibly come forward and tell you what's going on, or the authorities, because they're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem, and they don't want to do that no more. And they might tell you about how, you know, your ex or this couple or whatever this is was smiling, and whatever their plans were, and they're switching sides. This person's switching sides. Yeah, you're going to get a message about this. They're going to give you some information. Holy Spirit,